Welcome back, everybody. This is, I gotta remember that this is going to be a separate video from the videos I already got up, because I haven't finished the one from yesterday that I was trying to do. But I thought we'd step in here and actually take a look at everything and then walk down. I'm pretty sure, oh, I got a lily blooming, and I'm pretty sure that my veggies and stuff will need to be watered, so we'll check on that. Those are my I had it in my head and I forgot. Cantaloupe. There's my strawberries, which before getting my fence up, the chickens ate all the flowers off them. And then this thing fell over and the top broke, so I'm a little disappointed about that. My two blueberry bushes. Look at all. Whew, this thing is full of stuff. Full. I'm just so happy. I'm trying to walk through here, and here's my one little iris. My mom is actually going to pull up a bunch of different ones, and I'm going to be able to get a bunch more of these. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. There's my hollyhocks back there. I'm pretty happy that those still are growing pretty good from seed. And then I got all these lilies. Look at all of the little stuff growing everywhere. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. So excited. Look at that. Whew. Isn't that pretty? That's one of my hibiscus. And there's another lily trying to bloom. And I got little blooms on there. And this hibiscus still hasn't came through yet. These lilies are going to start having stuff on them. That hibiscus hasn't came back. I think that's what they are. There's my corner of my hollyhocks there. I wanted to say this was a weed, but I'm going to wait because it looks like it's going to get flowers on it before I pull it. And there's my watermelon. This one looks like it got ate up. That don't look very good. I'm not very happy with that. I don't know how that happened. But I don't have another watermelon. But my cucumbers are looking good. And then all of there's my dill. About ready to pick. There's all my other stuff. That's some mint right there. Some this is spearmint. That's my lemon balm. All my other stuff. Then my two cranberry bushes, which that one's not doing very well. My autumn bush keeps falling over. I'm going to have to tie it probably. I keep pulling it over so it will stay, but it keeps wanting to fall back. And then my zinnias that I grew from seed are right there. Oh. This is a weed. And this is a weed. I try to really watch in here, like, what's weeds and what's not. Because I don't want weeds in here, of course. I've been really watching stuff just to try to make sure that I'm getting everything. But with all the new little sprouts, I want to be careful I don't pull anything up that shouldn't be pulled up, if you know what I mean. But just stepping in here, I'm like, oh, I don't want to. And this is my purple and white lilac tree. My asparagus I pulled up. This is a white lilac, if it finishes growing for me. Well, actually, I think it's white and pink. It's pink in the middle with white outline. Okay. So, since we're over here, I'm going to take you guys down here. And that's the big one, elderberry, that I planted. But it did this to me last year, too. Did that. And some of these had already done it. Some in the buckets. I just keep watering them because I'm just going to leave them in there. And then I pulled up, I thought, all my asparagus that I had in here, which was like 7 or 8 different plants. But I really want to watch. These have got little berries on them. Little berries everywhere. But I thought we'd come over here and see our... Yeah, I didn't think that one would do very well. This one's trying to grow. It just keeps falling over because it's not quite big enough to get up there, and I'm afraid to even do anything with it because I'm afraid it's just going to rip itself off. I need to put a stake there maybe. Do it like I did the rest. Oh, and them nectar trees are getting big. When I move them this fall to our orchard, I'm going to actually probably trim everybody down so they're not as tall. And my dead cherry, that's what this is, cherry, that is a Bing semi-dwarf cherry. She's supposed to be sweet. But yeah, I need to get another one of these. Actually, I think that tree's got one on it. I don't know if I could. See, I've got stuff eating these. I don't know what I could put on here. It's got a whole dead limb right there that needs to be cut off. Man, there's like spider web galore out here. Maybe it's just that worm stuff. But yeah, see this one? It's a nice little Granny Smith too. And it's got ties on it. It's to keep it so it keeps itself good. But I didn't realize it was tied. So we need to untie it. And then I'll put this over there with that one. And I'm like, let's see if I can grab it. Okay. Because I think these would do a heck of a lot better if I had... Oh, crap. Okay, hold on, guys. Goodness. I finally got it off. Hopefully that tree won't need it, but she is a little wobbly. But they had a big one like this at, was it Menards? That I almost bought. It was like $40, and I quite didn't have enough to do that with. But I was going to get another one and go from there with it. Okay, let's see if I can get this to do its thing around this. Like that. That'll be a start. Yeah, we got lots of elderberries for sure. Got some grape stuck in my mouth and my teeth. I'm just kind of looking real quick to see if I see any random asparaguses up or gone to seed that I could dig up real quick. Because I want to just make sure I get everything that was down here. There's one right there. So there is still one more down here. Okay. So that I can pull up, or dig up I should say. So there's one. I can't believe I even seen that. No, that's Okay, I think there's just one more, but I'll get that later. Put up here with my bucket that I got, and then I've got a bag full of asparagus roots to be able to put in one of my beds. I want to do 2 full beds of asparagus, but my plan is to actually buy 4 more beds and get them up. So I did buy another foxglove. So those pink, white, and then my mother dug up a trumpet vine, but I don't know where to put it right yet. And then we can come down here real quick. Check these veggie plants. It is so nice to see these horses right here. Right, Jazzy? Hercules. There's little Diamond. Our neighbors are up baling hay right now. I don't know if he's round baling it or square baling it. Yeah, I could see we're already droopy right there. These things need a lot of water. They dry out pretty quick. Everything else looks pretty darn good. These look like they might need a little bit of water. They do. So I need to water again. Every day. Water. So after doing the garden, I decided to come up. And these guys are doing the garden, watering the veggies, I should say. I came up and I needed some water, so I filled that one back up. Put some water in there. And then I'm sitting on the bucket with a little bit of water still in it. So I'm trying to decide. I think this is a little rooster. I'm pretty sure it's a rooster, because it's almost got like little longer tail feathers coming off the back of it. If it would turn toward us, you would be able to see that. And the other one that's similar to this, where's she at? Her cone is smaller. She's somewhere. She's been around me, but they're all seeming to want to stay over there. But that's a Jersey Giant right there, and that's my other Jersey Giant right there, and I think that's a Jersey Giant too. And then this one, see how small her cone is? I'm talking about the orange one. That one's definitely a female. So she's definitely a hen. Now, I've got a male over there. You can see him right there. That's a rooster, because he's got long tail feathers. And I'm almost for certain the size of that cone on this one right there, and then I've noticed that it's got a little longer tail feather coming out the end, is a rooster. But that was one of those ones that we got from a friend of mine who gave us 6. And we ended up losing 1, but yeah, I'm pretty darn sure we've got at least 4 roosters in here. And I told my husband we're not keeping them all. Not doing it. TSC right now has got Americana straight runs and Americana Black Jersey Giants, and I told my husband, I said, there's your chance of getting your rooster that you want. I would like to get some more Americanas, because they're just, I like them. They're really nice. These are my olive egg layers right here. I got the silver ones because olive egg layers are black and silver. So I got silver ones instead. And right there, that's a black Australorp, which is a female. And that right there is supposed to be an olive egg layer. But if you look at this one, her face is not puffy. Her face is puffy like Americana. Like this one right here. See how puffy her face is? She's got little like puffy cheeks. She does too. I think she just got in the wrong box. And they just did it wrong. But look at them all. They're just sunbathing and just enjoying themselves. Can't complain about it. So I mean, they're all doing pretty well. And if I just stand around here, they usually all come up to me. I gotta help my husband carry the bags of chicken feed up so we can get in here because they're actually out. I dumped what they had crumbs left in there, but they don't seem to be too worried about trying to eat because I did break that block that I had in here and I could still see pieces of corn and stuff. See, that's what she's eating right there. There's another one. I think that is such a beautiful little bird. She is very beautiful. There's another one. Different colored Americanas. There's one right there. She just took off running. She's like, ah, where did I go? Yeah, I'm very happy with all of them. Can't wait to get their pen done so these guys can actually be let out. What we're going to do, my husband was talking about, instead of putting the whatever on top of those, the plastic, we're going to put metal on the roofs of those. So I think that's what we should do with this. We should put a metal roof on this and close it, and this actually be our chicken hut. I want to be able to get off Amazon. They've got a 24 box, I think, and it's like 9 foot something, which is what this kind of is, so it would fit on the whole back side of this, which I would love that, because that would be enough for everybody to lay in. And then I want to get some perches in here along the edges here on both sides. And then Family Farm and Home have got these really nice waterers and these big feeders. They stand up really tall and they hold quite a bit. So I want to get a couple of those each, but they're not cheap. They're like 70 bucks. And I think that's quite expensive. I'm just going to pour this little bit of water that I got left in here. It's not much. Like I said, it wasn't much. Okay, ladies and gents. I spent some time with you. Yeah, I did. You stay in there. No coming out. You guys can come out when we get the pen put up. I know, you guys will want that, won't you? I'm sorry, you just can't do it right now. But you will. Everybody will be able to come out. And we just gotta make sure everybody's put up. So, I told my husband, and I think I've already said this in a video before, but we could use that 100 foot that we have that's down there. Put this in and we can always add later. But he said that he has no problem buying fence if we have to have it for the ducks and just using what we got now for the chickens, which, you know, that would be great too. But yeah, we're going to get that put up. We got to get that pen taken down. We got to take the huts down. We got to get 2 huts in here at least. That's what my husband wants to put in there. So it'd be Diamond and Jazzy's and Hercules and Mavericks, which originally was Diamonds because that was her pen. So, sorry. That's going to be this video. I'm going to go ahead and probably edit it so I know it's not in part of my other videos and just get that done. And then when we get Maverick in there tonight, that video will come out after this one. So it'll be great. Kind of be like a mix-up, you know, where you see horses in here and then you'll see it. But maybe I'll try to remember. Post it before this. I don't know. But yeah. I'm pretty happy with all this. I almost think if I got enough room, I'll just plant all these. That's my little yellow cherry. So I'm pretty happy that this is doing better. And then these are all the ones that I did by seed. So I'm definitely planting some of these. And then I'll probably gift them. And then I'm going to plant probably 4 of these or so. Gift the rest. Obviously all these are going to get planted. My cabbages. Or, sorry, that's my cauliflowers. I got 4 cauliflowers, 4 broccoli, so that matches. I've got a few pepper plants, 2 oranges, 2 yellows, 2 reds, so I'm pretty happy with that. My purple cabbage, I'm going to grow that. And then I've got some other stuff in here, some pepper plants that I know that I'll eat. some other stuff that just, you know, that's a cantaloupe. I might just stick these two in there, I don't know. And I've got some zucchini that actually needs to get planted. I gotta have that. But yeah, it's all doing very good. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Help us get to 2K. That is the goal on top of everything else. Thank you guys again. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless.